Good afternoon, this is Bob Gregg from Hitachi Software. I'm here today to show you the new Hitachi Starboard Link. Comes shipped in this small containing box of 8 pounds, so you don't have the large expansive ship weight in size of a regular box that you would have with your typical static size dry erase boards. It's very simple to just cut and open the box. And I'm going to go ahead and take some of the components out so you have an idea as to the size and stature of this component. And the box, when you open it, is going to have 3 different plates to it. The first plate contains things such as your software, the new Hitachi Starboard software, the version 9.31, which is the most current and works with all operating systems, Mac and PC. As well, you're going to have a complete startup guide, and the startup guide itself is going to be multilingual as well and step you through all of the installation that you need, which is really only about 4 or 5 steps. You're also going to have your packet, which contains the USB cord, which connects the Digitizer to the computer, and it's a standard AB, standard printer USB cable. So if you were to need a shorter cable, you could use a standard printer cable, or to replace this cable, again, it's just a standard AB printer USB cable that will work from the Digitizer to your PC or your Mac. Included also, you've got a packet which has the screws for permanent mounting of the product. As well, we've included some double stick tape if you do not have a magnetic surface, to be able to attach this to any surface at all. So not only can it be magnetically attached directly to a dry erase board, for example, you also can take it and attach it to any surface that you would like to have your projected image on and go ahead and use it. I'm going to set this to the side and pull out the next pallet, which is going to have your Digitizer in it. The Digitizer itself comes in a nice wrapped container, but this is the complete size, as you can see in relation to my arm. It's very small. Comes with a magnetic wall plate, which is very simply already prepared with the double stick tape. So if you're using a surface that is not magnetic, you could affix this to the wall, and then when you take the Digitizer itself, we'll take it out of its wrapper here. The Digitizer itself, as you see on the back, contains 3 magnetic areas that are adjustable as far as leveling in case your surface is not level. It also has the area where you would plug in your connection cable, and as you see down in this side right here, that's where your connection cable goes, and that's the printer end, or the AB end, and we're going to just stick that right in there real quick, and you can see it trails nicely over the front edge, so that when you do stick it up onto your magnetic surface or your plate that's included, you can hear that it affixes very nicely, and now would be able to be used on the wall with no issues in regard to the surface and the surface area. I'm going to lay this off to the side here. And the final plate that we're going to look at is going to have the side rails, and these are the reflective side rails that allow you to frame up the image that you would use. Within this packet, you're going to have 7 of the side rails. The side rails are a extendable rail that allows you to see on the side the reflective area, and this is where you're going to place up on the side rail later during the installation process. These side rails have a magnetic area as well as an adhesive area, and are extendable and double in length, so that you can choose what size you would like to have your dry erase area covered with. And again, you've got 7 of those, and other additionals would be available as an option. That is the components that make up the Hitachi Starboard Link, and from here we'll take you through a install of the product and some of its functions.